My baby mama down my back every day. We gotta do this, we gotta do that, we gotta do this, we gotta do that. Like, I'm only one person. I want to see my son grow up, man. That's all I got, man. That's all I got, man. Ever since my last name changed to my dad's last name when I turned 18, my life has been a living hell, man. My baby mama down my back every day. Every day. We need this done. We need that done. I can't get out this lifestyle. I've been trying to get away from this shit, man. I can't, man.
It's been a busy week for detectives of the East Cleveland Police Department, as Ronald Newberry has turned himself in and has been interviewed for his suspected role in the murders of Paul and Paris Bradley. Following on the heels of this interview, Cody Gibson has likewise been captured off the streets of Cleveland and brought in for an interview. His family would hire a lawyer and urge him not to speak with detectives. And although he initially gives no statement, the same can't be said about his girlfriend and mother of his child, who seeks to lessen the punishment by pleading her man's case. But little does she know, her statement will also land her in proverbial hot water.
Detective Lundy. Started. Tell me what you know about the homicide. What was told to you, or what information you may have.
Cody told me that originally they went in to rob them, and when they got there, he had to change his mind, and two of the guys.
This is my partner. This is Detective Howe. Field Howe.
Two of the guys did, and they basically made them go in and do it. He said they went into the house, find nothing, and then he said they made him drive. He didn't give me every detail, but he told me they made him drive the car.
Okay, so
Ronnie's car.
They made Cody drive the victim's car, the Buick.
No, the truck.
They made Cody drive the Ford Edge, the black car that belonged to Newberry.
That's his, yeah.
Okay.
That's his name.
Roddy?
Yeah.
Okay. So
he said the time of them making him do it, him and another guy, the other guy, I don't know his name.
So let me ask you, how many guys were there?
There was 4 guys.
So it was 4 total. Mm-hmm. So you got Cody,
Ronnie, Boom, and the other guy.
And the 4th guy.
Mm-hmm. He said him and the 4th guy didn't want to do it. Basically, they told him, like, if you don't do it, we'll kill you and your family. So they made them ride, and they made Cody be the getaway driver.
Okay. So did they say how all 4 of these guys got out to Bedford?
They didn't. He never told me that.
But they go to Bedford. What did he tell you happened at Bedford?
He said they went in there originally for drugs. He said when they couldn't find drugs, he said him, Cody, and the other guy.
The 4th guy?
Yeah. They was like, it's not here, let's go, da-da-da-da. He said Ronnie and Boone was like, no, we want to get something out of it. He said, we should go. And they basically made him and the other guy stay. He said they had guns on him and the other guy, like, if you don't go, we'll kill you and the other guy and your family.
Did he say who was at the house, as far as in the house, when they got there?
The little girl and the dad.
Were they asleep in the house, or
I believe they were asleep.
Did they say how they got inside the house?
He didn't say how they got inside the house. He didn't tell me all the details. He told me like bits and pieces of it. And then he told me, how can I put it? They made him drive the car. He said the other guy, the 4th person, was in the backseat with the little girl, holding her hand, telling her everything was gonna be okay. And I guess Boom and Ronnie, that's his name, Ronnie.
Ron?
Yeah, they was the main
masterminds, you would say?
Yeah. How do you do that? And they had everything, and they was like, Boone was like, if she go tell, she old enough to cry, she old enough to tell, so that's why he killed her. He said they blew the car up, but they still wanted let Cody or the other guy leave until everything was done.
Did Cody tell you who was the one who shot the little girl?
Boom.
Boom is the one who shot the girl?
Yes. Boom. I think Boom was the only one with the gun.
All right. Did he say what kind of gun Boom had?
No.
Did he say like where he got the gas from?
No. He didn't tell me none of that.
All right. Did he say like where they, like when the fire occurred in East Cleveland?
He told me that Ronnie drove the car, the little car. Then he said they made him drive the big car.
So Ron drove not his car but the victim's car.
Yes, and they made Cody drive.
And Cody drove Ron's car.
Yes.
Okay. Let me ask you, did he say whether or not they got anything out of the house? Whether drugs, money, electronics, clothes?
They originally went in for drugs. I guess the man didn't have drugs or the money or nothing. And I guess Cody said the man was crying like, y'all could kill me, but don't kill my daughter. So Cody said he made a change. He was like, just leave her alone, just leave her alone. He said the girl was crying. He said he kept trying to leave her alone. And then that's when Boom was like, well, she old enough to cry, she old enough to steal and this and this. And he did that to her.
All right. Did they say anything like as far as taking anything out of the house?
I know they gave Cody the PlayStation for driving.
They gave Cody the PlayStation?
Yes.
All right. Where's that PlayStation at?
In the garbage. It didn't work.
The PlayStation didn't work?
No, we threw it away.
All right.
And then I know, like, after it happened, they kept calling his phone, making him check in every hour, so to make sure he wouldn't go until.
Like, this is once you were at home with him, and they were calling him.
He had to check in, and basically be like, where you at? You ain't do nothing. You ain't going nowhere. Like, they was calling him to make him check in, so he wouldn't go to the police and tell.
Okay, you know who was calling, or did he tell you like that was such and such?
He never told me who it was. He's like, they keep calling me, making me check in.
All right.
But I'm assuming it was Boom and Ronnie because he don't know the other guy.
So Cody don't know the fourth guy?
He's seen him before, but he don't know.
He know of him? Just don't really know the guy's name, maybe?
I think that was his first time meeting him because I asked him. He's like, I don't know his name. That's one of their friends.
Okay.
Boom and Cody are close, but Cody...
Boom. You see here, boom. Boom.
Boom and Cody are close, but Cody... No, Boom and Cody are close, but Ronnie and Boom are closer.
Trying to think. So we got this Boom, DeMarcus Seeley. Anything else you can think of, Kiana, that Cody may have told you?
I don't even remember what I just told you.
I understand. Does that mean they were calling him quite often?
Yes.
Checking his location?
Yes.
All right. And is that the only thing they gave him was a PlayStation? It's like his reward? I mean, that's kind of, I mean, it's just for your contribution.
Don't say nothing, here you go.
Here's a PlayStation.
And if you say something, we'll kill you, basically.
Where's the PlayStation now?
It didn't work, so we threw it away.
You guys set it out on the lawn?
And they picked it up. Who's your trash person? Who picks up your trash, do you know?
I don't know. I live in Cleveland.
Oh.
You know that was way back when you guys put it? Okay. And you said that you worked what time that day?
I worked from 3 to 11.
3 to 11.
Second shift, right?
And Cody had your car?
He had my car parked at his grandma's house.
What kind of car do you have?
What's that, G6 Pontiac?
Pontiac G6? Okay.
What color is it?
And you said he was supposed to pick you up from work,
Yes,
but he didn't pick you up?
he didn't pick me up.
Who and how did someone come pick you up? Did he call you and say, hey, I can't make it?
He texted me and said, I can't make it. Will you be able to find a ride home? If not,
So this is actually the night before the night then. This is on a Tuesday, right?
this was the night prior.
The night prior to the fire?
Because he didn't come home that night.
Gotcha.
He didn't come home until like 4 o'clock that afternoon.
On the 10th, the day of.
The day of the thing?
The day of the car being set on fire?
Yeah.
Okay, he came home like 4 p.m.?
Yes.
So the night prior is when you worked 3 to 11 and he was supposed to pick you up?
Yes.
And he didn't come pick you
No.
up?
And he left my car at his grandma's house, so I just had my friend take me over there to get my car.
So what I'm saying is, did he call you and say, hey, I can't make it?
Yeah, he said, I can't make it. They're not letting me go.
So he told you at that point on the phone?
He was like, they won't let me go nowhere.
All This is Commander Gardner.
Hey.
So, did he say he was going to send a ride for you, or?
He said, Boom, girlfriend, can come get you.
Boom's girlfriend
Yes.
is going to come get you?
Yes.
All
And I
right.
told him, like, I was like, I don't know her. So when she came, I got in the car, but then I got out and I had one of my friends from work, because I don't know her. I don't know these people. I'm not getting in the car with nobody I don't know.
Okay. Did she come to your job?
Yes.
What kind of car was she driving?
I don't know. It's
Car, SUV?
a car.
It was a car? You remember what color it was? Right.
I don't never seen her every day in my life. I don't kick it with Cody and his friends. I do my thing and he do his thing and we just meet back up.
Did she introduce herself and say her name?
No.
All right. She took you from your job back home?
I got in the car with her and then I got out and had my coworker take me home because I didn't feel comfortable. I don't know her. I don't know them. They probably could have. I don't know. I watched TV a lot. I was with my mom.
But this is definitely Boom's girlfriend.
Yes.
You got a picture of her?
I don't know who she
You don't.
is.
Can you describe her? What she looked like? What was she wearing that day?
She was heavy set.
Heavy set?
That's all I know.
Now, she's been very helpful. She's given a lot of information, a lot of clarity into some of the things that they don't know. But they have a question that they asked her earlier, and she didn't give them the answer that they wanted. They're going to ask it again.
Have we spoken anything about the gas?
So, yeah, he never told
He
her.
never told me that.
So not only was the car that was set on fire doused in gasoline, the house was also doused in gasoline. Now, it wasn't set on fire, but they know it was a lot of gasoline. They really want to know where this gas came from. Well, they asked her to come back that evening. This time she brings her mom to the interview.
What?
My mom like, he's cute. He got a ring on his finger.
Mother heard like I'm about to answer. Then we just looked at the pen at the same time and started laughing.
So I know what you're thinking. You see them flirting with him and you're thinking about what you learned the last series about him sleeping with somebody involved in a case. It's not her. I know who it is, and I'll share that with you at the very end of this series, the last episode. There'll be something about it.
Boy. Let me make this real quick.
They're telling people past 17.
All right, so this is what we'll do is kind of speed this up. So just kind of go from start to finish. Like the night before is a night you actually work, which is October 9th, right? You worked 3 to 11 that night, correct? Mm-hmm. All right, so just start from there and just take me fast forward to me. I mean, everything you know, all right? Just kind of try to keep everything like in chronological.
Fast. Okay.
You ain't gotta go too fast. I mean,
He dropped me off.
He
Cody Gibson dropped me off to work at Wycliffe Country Place that day.
which is October 9th.
October 9th.
That was Tuesday.
Yes. Later on that night, he texted me and asked me that I have a way home because he wouldn't be able to come get me.
But he had your car.
He had my car parked somewhere.
Okay, so you went to work from 3 to 11,
Yes.
and you were anticipating him to come pick you up from
Yes.
work. But he called you.
And asked did I have a ride home, or he would have Boom girlfriend, I don't know her name, come pick me up.
Okay.
When she got there, I didn't feel comfortable because Cody told me you will have to go over Boom house until everything is done.
Okay.
I guess they was going in to rob the guy.
Did he tell you that?
He told me he was going to hit a lick. I don't know
So
the rob.
Okay, so he said he was going to hit a lick. Did
Yeah.
he say who he was with?
Boom and Ronnie.
Okay, so he said he was with Boom and Ronnie.
Yeah.
All right. And that Boom's girl was going to come to your job and pick you up
Yes.
and take you over Boom's house.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't feel comfortable because I don't know her.
Okay.
So my coworker took me home.
What's her name?
Kiana.
Kiana?
Spelled the same way and everything. Don't literally.
All right.
I thought I was doing something unique when I did that.
No, she just
Somebody
got.
else was thinking the same?
Right.
Yeah.
She just got 2 N's in her name. I got
Okay,
one.
gotcha.
Oh, okay.
She took me home that night, and when we was texting, I was asking him what time he'd be home, He kept telling me, like, I'll be there in a minute, That carried on to the next morning.
So you never went over Boom's
No.
house? She actually took you home to your house?
My coworker took me home,
Okay, gotcha.
and I went in the house.
Gotcha.
And I was texting him the whole night. He kept telling me that they wouldn't let him leave, and
He's actually texting you this?
Yes, he was
saying what
texting
now?
me this. He was like, they won't let me leave. I gotta finish this with them. They won't let me leave. Then he was telling me how they was in the car and stuff. And he said that, and he was like, they got the little girl and the boy in the car. And I'm like, what? He was like, they got him in the car. He's like, they tripping, man. They won't let him go. They won't let him go. And I didn't think nothing of it. I'm like, just be careful.
Okay.
Because I don't know what's going on at this time.
Right.
I didn't know until the next morning, until I seen it on Instagram, that it was her and the father. And then I questioned him when he got home about it. And he told
What time did he get home the next day?
The next day at 4 o'clock.
Like 4
in the afternoon.
p.m.
Yes.
Which is October 10th. He had already been on the news that day, so he came home after the fact.
Yes, like 4 o'clock that evening.
Okay. In between that time or prior to that time, did you talk?
He was texting me, telling me like they won't let me go. And then he asked me, he was like, we ran out of gas. Can you bring a gas can? I'm on Wadena.
So he asked you to bring a gas can?
He was on Wadena, yes, because he ran out of gas.
Huh. Now that's new. She didn't mention that in the first interview.
I'm not.
Whose car was he driving?
They had Ronnie's car.
You know what kind of car it is?
The blue, it's blue, black, or the van.
Yeah, is it a van or is it like an SUV?
The SUV.
You know what make or model?
She ain't good with that.
That's fine. Yeah, you don't. Yeah. So he called you. He told you that he ran out of gas and
Yes.
he was on Wadena.
Yes. They was on Wadena. When I pulled up on Wadena, because
You can come here. Hello.
I was in my best friend car.
Hello.
And we took him to gas can.
No, he getting
And
dressed.
Ronnie's car
Yeah, mommy's house.
was parked in front. So I couldn't see what
At
was
the,
behind him. I didn't even know it was another car. I just seen Ronnie's car. He came up to the car.
Why, what's wrong?
Cody. And he got the gas can. He went back to the car. And I left. He gave me my car
Yeah, he
keys.
getting dressed. He said he got to be there at 6:30.
So you got the gas can from your house?
For you?
Yes, it was on my
I'll call you
porch.
later.
Yeah, front porch?
Yes.
When we get in the car.
Okay. So the gas can's in your front porch. Do anyone go over to Wadena with you?
My best friend.
Is that's not the same coworker, is it?
No.
What's the best friend name?
Portia.
Portia?
Yes.
Okay, so was she just happy to be at your house when he
Yes.
called you?
Because he had my car, so I had to walk my son to school, and she seen me walking back home, so she picked me up.
Okay, so she seen you walking back home from taking your son to school?
Yes.
So she took you to the house and get the gas can?
She took me to the house. We smoked.
Okay.
We chilled for a minute. Then Cody told me like, we ran out of gas. Bring me the gas can. I need the gas can.
Okay.
So I asked her like, can you tell me to go get the gas can? He said, give me my car, my keys, and then she.
You asked Portia to
Yes.
take you.
Yes, and she gave me when she took me there, I gave him the gas can. He gave me my keys, and she took me to get my car.
Okay. What's Portia's last name? Okay, so Portia, she takes you on to Wadena,
Yes.
and when you get to Wadena, you see Ronald's car.
Yes.
Where's his car parked?
In the driveway.
You know of what house?
The abandoned house.
It's parked in the driveway of the abandoned house on Wadena? Okay. And who gets out of the car?
Cody.
What side of the car he got out of?
Driver.
The driver's seat or
The driver's? I don't know if it was the front seat or the back seat.
the driver's side?
Yes.
Okay. And he gets out and he walks up to Portia's car?
Yes, he get the gas can, and I asked him, was he coming back home? He was like, they won't let me leave. Then he walked back to the car.
Okay. So when you pull into the you put into the driveway, or did Portia put into the driveway behind the car? All right. Did y'all see any other cars?
She got a car. Her car the size of this.
You only seen Ronald's car.
The top of it.
Oh wow.
I seen the hood
Oh wow.
of the car.
Yeah,
That's
she
how
has a
small
better
her car is.
Okay. So he gets out of the car. You see anybody else standing around?
I just see him.
All right.
He just come to the car.
So there's not like a long conversation between you and him. You just
No.
kind of.
Gave him the gas can. He asked for his weed because his weed was at the house. I gave him his gas can, his weed, and we pulled off. And I was
Okay.
looking my car.
So he gave you the keys to your car, and you went to pick your car from where?
Boom house.
So
My
he
car
let-
was in Boom driveway.
So he let
on
you-
Sophia. So that street.
On Sophia?
That's the name of it's a I know the street, the turn, but it started with S. It's Sophia.
Off 116?
Yes.
You got Sueca, Sophia.
Sylvia.
I don't think you got maybe it's Sylvia over there. I haven't been up there
It's
in a
an
while.
S street. I know it's a street with a building on it.
Across from like Woodhill Park. I mean, like 116, you got Woodhill Park in that area. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
It's farther up. It's past like 93rd.
Okay. All right. But anywho, Your car is parked at Boone's house?
Yes.
And you know that's Boone's house?
Yes.
You been there before?
Yes, with him. I never been inside the house. I just been like parked outside to drop Boone off.
Okay. So your car is parked there. Was it parked in the driveway or on the street?
It was parked in the driveway, and I jumped in my car, and she followed me back.
Okay. So she follows you back where?
Home.
Okay. So around what time is this? Because you're taking this kids to school, right? So I mean, it's kind of
It's
ballpark.
like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. My son had to be in school at 8. Her son had to be in school at 8:30. So it's around 9, 10 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
And then Cody didn't get back to the house until 4 o'clock.
Okay. So once he gets back home, you recognize like what he's wearing?
He had black on. He had like a black jogging suit.
Like an all black jogging suit?
Yes. And he had a duffel bag that had Jack's Racino on there. It was
Yeah,
red.
black
Duffel bag.
duffel bag with who?
Jack's Racino.
Jack's Racino?
It, like the money bags they be having on TV.
Did he say where he got it from?
It had to come from there because he had the game in there. He had a controller in there. He had a belt and a watch.
So he had a PlayStation in the bag. He had what kind of watch?
A Gucci.
Gucci watch. And he had that belt that was on the pants.
Yeah.
That Ferragamo belt.
That's what it's called.
Yeah,
Armani Ferragamo. Yeah, that.
Yeah. You know what happened to the game system?
He took it to, he tried to plug it up, it wasn't working, and then he called CPR and he took it down there to get fixed on Mayfield. I went with him. At the time, I don't know, it's a game, somebody gave you a game, that's what he told me. He took it there, and then when he called back, they said it was broken, they told him to come back and get it. He told me he was going back to get it, but I don't know if he went back or not.
Okay. As far as you know, the game system probably still there.
As far as I know.
Okay, that's CPR right there on Mayfield.
Because I went with him before work.
All right. And the watch, you know where the watch is?
No.
Did he say what he did with the watch?
He told me he sold it.
He sold the watch, he said it to it?
No.
Okay. And he still has the belt. All right. Anything else you can think of, that he may have mentioned about this whole situation? Did he tell you who he was riding with? Who had the girl in the car?
He was driving Ronnie's car. Told me that. He said the girl was in the backseat with him, and the other guy was holding the girl's hand, telling him that the girl was going to be okay.
So he and the other guy, the unknown, this other fourth guy, had the 14-year-old girl in their car, in Ron's car, the Ford.
Telling her it's going to be okay. And he said, and Ron had...
I thought she was dead.
She was. I mean,
She was
later,
dead?
later, at a later time, she probably was. But this is initially. So
I only heard stuff.
So he's driving Ron's car, and the other guy is in the back seat with Harris.
Yes.
And who's in the victim's car? Paul's car.
Paul. And Ronnie was driving it.
Ronnie was driving. Anybody else in that car with Ronnie?
I don't know, because Cody told me they had the gun on him. So I don't know if Boone was in the car with Cody in the front seat, because he said the other man was in the back seat.
He mentioned that. I think that's kind of bullshit, you know. I don't think that happened like that, but, you know, right.
Or he was in the car with Ronnie. I don't know how they split it up.
Okay. Did he tell you where they took the car?
No.
He didn't say where he took Pears or her father?
I seen that on the news.
I'm talking about as far as even before Savannah.
No, he just said they came from Bedford. I didn't even know nobody was in the car on Wadena. Because he did it so fast. He came and got the gas can so fast and left.
Okay. Did he ever say anything about any place he stopped and filled the gas can up?
He never told me that.
Okay. Did he say who poured gas in the house in Bedford?
No, he told... That happened too?
I just know from people
They
at work.
sick.
The people that work with me is Paul's best friend work with me. That's how I heard about it. But I ain't know this till today that it was.
He just told me that Boone shot the girl. Boone said if she old enough to cry, she old enough to die. He said he shot her in the car.
He boom shot in the car?
Yeah.
Did he say which car?
I guess the victim car? He didn't say which car. I'm assuming stuff now. He just told me that shot.
I mean, he told you that Boom told him if she old enough to cry, she old enough to die. And he shot her. Did he say how many times she shot her? And Boom shot her? Okay. Anything else you can think of that he may have said or done? Or any questions I haven't asked you?
You have anything? I can't think of nothing else. Probably from what I told you earlier. And the gas came, him telling me about the gas.
But the gas, did he actually put gas in it, or was it empty?
It was empty. He told me just when the gas came, they ran out of gas. It was a little...
That my gas can?
My gas came out when I kept running out of gas. So the small ones.
It hold like $2 or $3.
For small one.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a story about a gas can, and it's because they ran out of gas, supposedly. So a couple of days later, Cody would actually speak with the detectives, and this would be a controversial interview because it would be part of his appeal later on about this interview. That's the reason why they're going to start talking to him the way they're talking to him.
It'll take a little while to get it going.
Cody, you were up here on, today's the 12th, so you were up here on the 10th, correct?
2 days ago.
So that would have been October 10th?
Yeah, you came in Saturday?
I don't know. I remember.
Was it Saturday? It was a Saturday. It was like the 10th.
Saturday. At that time, you spoke with your attorney, right?
Yes, she got Cody.
I'm not sure. I don't remember what days it was.
It was Saturday.
Okay.
It was Saturday.
Your attorney spoke with you, David Grant?
Yes.
Okay. And at that time, he advised you not to speak with us.
Yes.
Today, I don't know, actually I don't know who it was that was downstairs working the jail.
Patrolman Woodside.
Patrolman Woodside stated that that you wanted to speak with detectives. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. You want to speak with detectives without your attorney present?
Yes.
Okay, well, we're going to read you your rights, all right?
So we got to go through this form again, Cody. So we're going to print your first, your last name, your age, and today's date for us. Ashtray.
What's today's date?
It's 10,
12.
2018. Just put your initials next to it too, Cody. Want something to drink now?
Yes.
You know what? We don't have any
We're out of
water or any cranberry juice. No cranberry juice?
Thank you. That's maybe just a cigarette right here in a minute. Just something. You ever had one of these? You never smoked a cigarette?
Do you have to be in here too?
Yeah, he asked to just.
Whoa.
Anytime we do interviews, it just can't be, you know, well, I'm not saying we can't be, it's just they prefer to have two guys in here. Just for any type of allegations, somebody might say I beat you up and some craziness, man, you know, but just be truthful, brother, all right? So just tell the truth, man, and like I say, just tell the truth. A lot of stuff we already know, just be honest, think about you, think about, you know.
Now, they redacted a lot on this. I mean, it's like a 10-minute section. So usually when they do that, it's probably about somebody underage. It's probably about a child. And maybe they were talking about his children and they were being very specific. And so they redacted it. So they skipped ahead after assuring him, do you want to be honest? And they go right into the crime scene, talking about what he ran into when he went into the home.
When you come up the stairs, you know which side Paul's room is and what side the room is?
It's like the right side. Paul's room is like on the right side. Hers on like the left side.
Okay.
But they're like right next to each other.
Okay. What happened next?
Okay, they get him out the bed, get her out the bed. So now it's like They asking, where's the money, where's the stuff, where is it?
They're looking for money and what else?
I guess money. I don't know if they were looking for drugs or not, but they were like, where is it at? So he's saying, I don't have shit. But they telling me like, look around. So I'm looking around. Then they say, he said something like basement and some shit. So they like,
who says that?
Paul.
He said basement?
Yeah. He said something like, there's something about the basement or something. So then that's when they...
Is he at gunpoint at this time?
Yes.
Who has the guns?
Who's got the gun?
Going and running.
So Boone, DeMarcus, and Ronald, they're both carrying guns. You know what kind of guns they're carrying?
I did it again.
You gonna kill yourself, man.
It was a colorful gun.
Who had the color?
Right. In a small gun.
You familiar with guns like Smith & Wesson, Rugers, Glocks? You know, like the make of the gun, you know who had what?
I think it was a Glock. I think it was.
Who had a Glock?
Ronnie.
You know if Marcus had a Glock? He didn't have a Glock? Alright.
Not.
You can tell you new to this, man. We'll get you a mile, because it's too much for your lungs right here.
I keep inhaling in no accident. But after he said, I don't have anything. I believed him. I even told Ronald, like, I don't think he got shit, bro. Like, just say fuck this shit and leave it alone. They like, no, man, no. He said something in the basement. We taking them downstairs in the basement. We about to go see. So they moved their way downstairs.
Where's the baby at this time?
She's right there.
So she goes down to the basement as well?
Yeah. But she's not like getting held at gunpoint or nothing. Like she's actually like moving around free. And then
Mike, let me call you right back, okay? Yeah, all right, Mike.
And that's when they say but the whole time, like I'm just not feeling it. I'm like, it's nothing here, man.
You know? You kind of believing what Paul's saying, that it ain't there?
Yes. Like he's telling us, he's saying it's like, bro, I don't have shit. The only thing I got is this brick at this address. Y'all can have that. Y'all go get it.
What address was that?
It was Timberlane, something Timberlane.
Oh, Timberlane?
Yeah.
You said he had a brick there?
Yeah. At some chick's house, his baby mama or something.
Okay.
So that's when they say, well, let's go get it or whatever. But they never went there. They never went there. So time we in the basement, Ronnie finds a scale. He's like, dude, you had me go down here to a scale. He said, that's what I was saying was down here. I told you I don't got it. I'm like, dude, let's just fucking leave this shit alone, man. It's nothing here, man. Best bet you go get the brick and call it a fucking day, man. Best thing you should do. They didn't want to hear it. They didn't want to hear that shit. They want to keep going along with it. So that's when we bring him outside.
Who walks him outside?
Ronald.
Is he
me and Boone.
So you guys walk Paul outside. I mean, is he tied up? Is he got his head covered? What?
His head is covered. He's tied up.
His head is covered and he's tied up?
Yes.
Who did they tie him up with? Who tied him up?
Well, it was a cord or some shit.
What kind of cord?
A extension cord or something.
Right.
And fucking some tape.
What kind of tape?
Duct tape.
Who tied him up and who duct taped him?
It was Bone and Ronnie.
Right. And you said he covered his head?
Yeah.
With what?
Shirt or something. I gave him a shirt.
Alright. So they walk him out the back door. And what do they do with him?
I want to say they put him in the car.
Which car?
His car.
In the Buick?
Yeah.
Alright.
Front or back seat?
Back seat.
Who gets in the back with him?
I think I got in the back with him, but then I got out. Bone got in the back with him, I think.
So you initially got in the back seat with him, and you got out before you guys put out of the driveway?
Yeah, I got out. I got into the truck.
So I mean, so what car did she get in?
I think they put her in the truck.
Back seat? Front seat?
Back seat.
So
Is she tied up? She's not. Okay.
So how did this truck know to come down to the house?
I don't know.
But this is, whose truck is this?
Ronald's.
So before you guys leave, who's in Ronald's truck? With papers.
Before we left,
Well, when you guys go to pull off from Paul's house, you said Paul's in the Buick in the backseat, right?
yeah,
Who's driving the Buick?
Ronnie.
Who else is in the Buick around him?
Boom.
So they're in that car. So you and this unknown guy
Yes.
driving Ronald's Ford Edge,
Yes.
and this is where?
In the back seat.
Are you in the backseat with her?
I was driving.
So you end up switching seats with the driver?
Yes.
So you started driving and he got in the backseat with papers.
Yes.
Okay. And where do you guys go?
I think that's when we went to Wadena.
So you drove from Bedford to Wadena.
Is it dark?
I don't know. It was dark. Yes, it was. Because when we pulled on Wadena, it was like starting to get daytime.
Okay. So how long would you say that you guys actually stayed inside Paul's house searching?
No. Hour.
About an hour? Right.
Hour and a half, I don't know.
Hour and a half. So when you guys left, what did you leave with?
PlayStation 4.
This it right here?
Yeah.
So this PlayStation 4 right here, is this one PlayStation 4?
Yeah.
All right. Did you take the PlayStation 4?
Yes.
And what else did you take?
Well, actually, I took the PlayStation 4 and it was a bag. I just put a couple things in the bag because Ronnie had put the belts and stuff in the bag and shit.
Okay, what kind of bag did you pick up?
A red bag.
You know, like the name of it? What if I said it's maybe like Jack's Casino? That sound about right? Like a duffel bag?
It was a duffel bag.
It had Jack's Casino on it?
I don't know.
Right, so you put the PlayStation and what else in there?
Belts and stuff.
Belts. All right, what about your watches? You get a watch? Gucci watch?
Yeah.
Okay. What did Ronald take?
Belts, hats and stuff.
Did he take any shoes?
Not that I know of. Because I told you he had a bag that he came out with. I don't know what was in the bag.
So he did his own.
Yeah.
Wherever he's going to take you, then you look through his bag. You knew what you had in your bag,
Right.
but he had a duffel bag full of stuff too.
Actually, it was like a plastic bag or something.
Okay. So you guys get to Wadena, it's starting to be daylight, correct?
Right.
Where do you guys go on Wadena?
Yeah. To the abandoned house on Wadena.
An abandoned house?
Yeah.
You know what color it was?
Black and white.
Now, did you guys come down Wadena from Lake Tears, or did you guys come up Wadena from Euclid?
I want to say we came down.
Down from Lake Tears?
Yes.
All right. So, Ron's driving the Buick, correct?
Right.
You guys go to this abandoned house on Wadena. You park out front, driveway, what?
They pulled the Buick in the back of the house, and his truck was parked in the driveway.
Ron's truck.
Yeah.
So you parked Ron's truck
Yes.
right behind the Buick.
No, it wasn't right behind the Buick. It was in the driveway. The Buick was
Around the
So he
house.
actually pulled into the grass, the
in.
Buick.
Oh, they were behind. They were like behind the house. Like
We think we know what house you're talking about. So when you this imagine coming up Wadena from Euclid. So if we were coming up Wadena from Euclid, you know where that Snowball gas station is? It's on the same side of the street. So you got a house right to the left, then you got a field, and then you got a black and white abandoned house. Is it that house? Because if you pull into the driveway, it's like an open field right there. You know what I'm talking about? Is that the house? So they went all the way behind the house in the car? Because that house next door is a house that's actually like 1847. I think it had a boat in the driveway. You know what I'm talking about? So that's the right house. Okay. So what happens from there?
actually, I don't know. I went to the store.
So you got Ron's truck. Who did you go to the store with?
I bought.
So you and the Marcus walk to the store. Do you ever see? So who stayed with Paris? Who stayed with Paris?
The other guy.
He stayed in the car with her.
Yes.
Do you ever see Paris and her father get taken out of the car and taken into the house?
No.
Okay. Now, we do know this much because we talked to Kiana. All right. Now you called Kiana to bring your gas can, right?
Yes.
And you told her what? That something about you ran out of gas?
I don't know.
Railroad. You don't seem too sure about that. I don't think the story is quite matching there. I don't know. The math ain't mathing.
You ran out of gas, right? Let's be honest. All right. So you ran out of gas. But where was her car parked at?
At Bone's house.
So you left her car at Boone's house on what street?
Dunlap.
On Dunlap. 93rd and Dunlap, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. So she brings you a gas can, correct? Who's she with?
Friend.
You know her friend's name?
Portia.
She's with Portia. When she pull up, what do? You get out of the car?
Yeah, I got the gas. I think I got the gas can from her.
All right. Was it empty?
I think so. I don't know. I think it had a little bit in there or something.
All right. So she pulls off, but you give her car keys before she leave, right? And tell her to go get her car from Boone's house, right?
I think so.
So what happens next? What do you do with the gas can?
I think I put it in Ron's truck, or I left it outside or something.
Okay. Walk us through what happens.
I went to the store. Like I said, they were behind the house, or I don't know if they were in the house or back of the house or what. I just know they pulled back there, and from there, I don't really know what went down or what was going on.
But at what point did they take Pears out of Ron's truck?
Before the actual shit went down.
Okay, so they took her out of the truck before they took him over on Savannah.
Yes.
And they put her in the back of the Buick.
Yes.
Right. But do you believe they took her inside the house?
I don't know.
It's possible?
I don't know. I never knew what went on behind the house or nothing.
Okay.
I never went back there.
Okay. So walk us through, finish up.
So, take, what did they say? I think one of them, I think they did come up to the front or something and said like, yeah man, we about to have to do them. I'm like,
Said that.
right here, boom, one of them, and I'm like, bro, I'm not with that shit.
They said we about to have to do them,
Yeah,
meaning,
I guess kill him.
right. They say why?
No. I said, bro.
Did they say why they had to kill Paul or why they had to kill the girl?
I said, bro, I ain't with that shit, man. That's on y'all. I ain't killing nobody, man. I can't kill nobody. I got a little sister, I got a son, man. I can't kill nobody. And
So walk us through what happened. Just be truthful. You've been truthful, man, up until this part, Cody. Just tell the truth, brother.
they say, follow me to the one spot
What's the one spot?
over by Savannah and all that. Then then that's when they switched the chick into the other car.
So they didn't switch her into the other car on Wadena?
I don't know.
You sure?
I don't know when they switched them.
So they had you follow them over by Savannah. You driving the car or is the other guys still driving?
He's driving the Buick. Ronnie's driving the Buick.
Ronnie's driving the Buick. Who's in the Buick with Ronnie?
Boom.
Boom in the Buick with Ronnie. And you and the other guy still in Ron's truck, right?
Yeah.
Is Peter still in the back seat? When you guys leave Wadena,
No.
she's not in the back seat of Ron's car no more.
She was in the back seat. They pulled to Northfield.
Okay?
There's abandoned apartments and stuff. They took her out the car.
Out of Ron's car.
Well, yeah.
So she's still alive at this point.
Yes.
Okay.
And then that's when they sat there for a minute. It was like it was a dump truck or something. I think at the end of the street or some shit. I guess they waited for it to leave.
This part is very important right here because you know what's about to happen next. What happened when that dump truck left? What happened next? Because she's still alive at this point. You guys back as a abandoned building on Northfield. They put her in a Buick with her father, right?
Yes.
What happens next?
That's when they pulled around the corner. And that's when I guess they killed them and set them on fire.
So, who's driving Ron's truck? Tell me which street you guys go down.
Northfield.
When you're on Northfield, what if I said you guys went down like Strathmore? That sound about right? And then you made a left-hand turn on Allegheny?
I don't remember that. I just remember being on that street.
Okay. Were you leading the way, or were you following behind the Buick?
Following.
So you're following the Buick,
Yes.
right? And you and this unknown guy are still in the car, and you're driving.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys going down Allegheny, and we're basing this off the video footage that we've seen. You guys going down Allegheny, you actually pass up Savannah. and you keep going down Allegheny, right? You remember what side should you turn up before you come up back to Manhattan?
I didn't even know what.
Okay, well, let me tell you. So let's get to this part right here when you actually get on Savannah. You're on Savannah. What do Ronald do with the Buick?
He pulled it in the field.
He drove up into the field?
Pulled it into the field.
Right?
And set it on fire.
Well, when he pulled into the field, where do you park at?
I was a little bit down in the street.
A little bit away from the field?
Yeah.
That way, when they set it on fire, they can run back to the truck?
All right.
So, did they use that same gas that the little that was in the can to set the car on fire?
I guess so. I don't know.
Right.
So the actual shooting took place on Northfield?
No, it took place before the fire. Like,
So when they put into the field is when they actually shot her?
oh, they shot her. They shot him and the girl. I mean, him and the girl, and then pulled into the field and set it on fire.
So they probably shot him right before they even put into the field
Yeah.
as they were going down Savannah.
Yes.
Okay. When that take place, who runs back to the car and hop in the car with you?
Ronald and Boone.
Where do they get into the car? The back seat, front seat, or what?
I don't remember.
But you're driving.
Yes.
And this other guy, is he in the front seat with you?
I don't know.
Okay. But they get in the car. When they get in the car, which way do you go?
I don't know.
You remember going down Savannah towards Hayden? Keeping straight?
Yes.
All right. So let's ask you this. Once that happens, where do you guys go back to?
I want to say we went back to Boone's house.
On Dunlap.
Yes.
When you get to Boone's house on Dunlap, what's going on there?
Nothing really.
I mean, there's any discussion like, what the fuck, man, we had to do what we had to do. That's fucked up. He ain't had no dope. He ain't had no money. Is there any conversation?
I just wanted to go home, man. I didn't want no parts of that shit, man. I promise you. I got a fucking sister of my own, man. I got a son of my own.
Now, we talked to Kiana, and obviously, I mean, I guess you were texting Kiana throughout the night, right?
Yes.
Did you text her while you were in Bedford?
Thanks, you know.
Right. And what were you telling her?
I don't remember.
So I kind of help you out a little bit. And this is what she's telling us that you told her. That, I guess, they're holding you against your wheel. They won't let you go. They tripping. We got the girl in the back of our car right now. And she said that you told her that Boom, DeMarcus, actually was just later, that day or whatnot. DeMarcus actually shot Paige and made a comment that if she's old enough to cry, she's old enough to die. Is that accurate?
I did not say nothing like that. But he personally said, no, Ronnie said, I'm not killing nobody. I'm not killing them. I said, I'm not doing it neither. I'm not killing nobody.
So who was the one that was on it?
Boom said, I'll do it.
So Boom said he was going to do it?
Yes. I said, I can't do that, man. I don't even want nobody to die. I said, if anything, if y'all is gonna kill somebody, don't kill that girl. Let her go. Let her go, man.
So we got to that part right there. And this is another critical part. We want you to be honest, Cody. All right? So.
He wants the little girl to die. I mean, I didn't want him to die. I promise you.
So, this house in Bedford, I mean, it's like somebody took a water hose and just doused it with gas. All right? I need you to be honest about this, brother. You've been honest this far. All right? And, I mean, your honesty, you know, is what we need. And you've been forthcoming, man. All right? Where was this gas purchased at, Cody?
Gas station.
Which gas station?
I think it was a Valero or something.
Where was that?
Harvard.
131st and Harvard?
I'm not sure.
Just kind of think hard for me, brother. This is very important, Cody. All right? Very important.
Not sure.
You know what? There is a Valero gas station right there at 93rd and Harvard. So I went over right now from Boone's house. Was it right close to Boone's house?
But that Valero
That's
is
a Valero right there on 93rd.
Valero?
Valero, Valero. There's one right there on 93rd and like Harvard. That would make sense.
Let me ask you this, Cody. Approximately, I mean, if you can't remember the time, do you remember if it was daylight or if it was still night out when the gas was purchased?
daylight. I think it was an officer on the street directing traffic or something.
Now, did you have the gas prior to going to Bedford? Or did y'all go back to the house after you purchased the gas and after Paul and Pierce were already killed?
Like I said, like I told him, I'm not sure if they went back or not, because I don't remember anybody dousing gas in there unless they did that on their own time or something.
But you guys definitely purchased gas at Valero. You just don't recall and what trip. Who got the gas?
I got the gas.
Did you go inside and get the gas?
Yeah.
So you went inside and paid for the gas? Who pumped the gas?
I pumped the gas. I put gas in the truck, actually.
Cash?
Yes.
How much?
10, I think.
How much gas you put into the gas can? Was it a big gas can?
No, it was a gallon, 2 gallons or something.
Okay. You know a guy named Pee Wee?
I told you I heard of him.
You know what Pee Wee looked like?
Yes.
Was Pee Wee the fourth guy in the car?
No.
Did Ron ever make any mention about Pee Wee?
Yes.
Yeah, be honest.
Yes.
What did he say? It's very important.
He set it up.
Tell us about it, because it's very important. The truth will probably set you free.
It's going to help you out down the road.
What did he say about Pee Wee?
He said he's like the mastermind of the shit of it all, for real.
Give me, I mean, did he say Pee Wee said this, that, and what did he say?
I'm not sure. He just said Pee Wee is like the mastermind, and he had the address, and he knows the guy, and all the other shit.
Do you remember him having any conversations while you're en route there or anywhere else that day when you guys were all together? Was he on the phone talking to Pee Wee?
Not that I know of. No, I don't know that. Like I told him, Pee Wee is a secretive guy. He moves like, I don't know, like a ghost. So anything that him and Ron talk about, or conversation about, is like a private thing. Like,
But Ron told you that Pee Wee put the play down.
he didn't tell me personally.
Okay.
I overheard it
From who?
from Ron
Saying like he was talking to who?
to Boom or somebody. It's like, yeah, Pee Wee set this up. He got, such and such, such and such.
Saying he knew the address.
Yeah, he knew the guy or whatever.
Did he ever mention anything about a female being involved?
No, I seen that on the news. I'm not.
But you don't know that to be you.
No.
When you guys went inside this house, did you guys have masks on?
Yes. Well, not when we got inside, no.
But going inside, you had masks on? And once you got inside the house, you took the mask off?
Yes.
What kind of masks were they? Like ski masks?
No.
What were they?
Like shirts.
So I'm going to summarize the case up until this point so I can kind of try to connect the dots and see if you agree with me as to why exactly I think what we just heard is so significant. We just heard that they were wearing masks to go into the home, and they got in the home, took the mask off, almost like whoever's in this home, they're not going to live. You know what I mean? Basically, hey, we're going to take the mask off because they're not going to be alive anyway. That's the way I'm looking at it. Remember, Pee-wee is with Serena. Okay, that's like her man and everything. Paul is also messing with Serena. And a lot of people in the case believe that Pee-wee wanted to get rid of Paul because he's messing with this girl, basically. So the question is, were they really there to rob him, or were they really there to kill him? I think that's, maybe you can see where I'm coming from. I mean, mask off in the home. It's like, we ain't worried about you knowing who we are. Just saying. And I don't know if they knew Paris was there or not. I don't think they probably didn't know. Probably was a hit on Paul. Let's just get the guy's money while we're at it, but you ain't going to live.
You want freaky first?
Yeah.
You done with something? You want some more water? Hang in there, brother. You'll be all right. It's gonna be all right. When you're done, I use flames. Just tap the door, all right?
I'm done for real. I don't even like these kind of knives, but it's gonna have to.
Oh, it's a different kind?
Yeah.
Standard?
Wine wood.
Oh, man, I knew something looked funny about it because it didn't even look the same.
I mean,
Just hang in there, brother, all right?
I never wanted nobody to die, man. I'm not no killer, man.
I know you ain't no killer.
I didn't even want them to be no fucking killers, man. I didn't want them to do that shit.
Just saying, it seemed like this boom, DeMarcus, he didn't give two fucks. Pee-wee pretty much used everybody. We need this fourth guy identified, man. Can you tell me anything about him? I mean, like, what you mean? If you know what area he ain't tell you anything, just tell me, Cody. Tell me, brother.
I just wish I didn't have nothing to do with this shit, man. I swear to God, I didn't want nobody to fucking die. My heart hurt, man.
I haven't heard from my baby mama. I haven't heard from my son. I don't know what the fuck going on, man. This shit hurt, man. I don't even want. I got a little sister, Lundy. You really think that I want somebody to do some shit like that to my fucking sister, man? I never wanted that shit to happen to nobody, man. I promise you, man. Promise you, man. I can't cope with that shit. This is the motherfucking every fucking night. I can't get it out. I barely can look at my son. I barely got time to play with him and shit. Like, Daddy, where you going? Daddy, where you going? Cause I'm trying to provide for us. And I can't, man.
My baby mama down my back every day. We gotta do this, we gotta do that, we gotta do this, we gotta do that. Like, I'm only one person. I'm trying, man. I'm trying, man. I just thought the $2 would help us out. I wasn't looking forward to nothing like that, man. I swear to God, I wasn't. If I knew, I would have never fucking went, man. I never would have went. I swear to God, if I could change something about that day, I would have, man. But I was, like I said, man, they wouldn't let me do nothing, man. I told my baby mama, like, please, man, don't let them do me like this, like me, man. I'm not gonna kill her, man. I want to see my son grow up, man. That's all I got, man. That's all I got, man. My family, I barely even get to see my family for real because they got so much shit going on. I got so much shit going on. I'm back and forth in and out of courts and systems and shit. I just can't. Ever since my last name changed to my dad's last name when I turned 18, my life has been a living fucking hell, man. I can't stay away from this shit. No matter what I do, man. My baby mama down my back every fucking day. Every day. We need this done. We need that done. I'm short on rent. I'm short on that. I'm short on this. I can't turn to nobody because I done turned to everybody and everybody gave me what they could do for me. And it's like, what the I'm filling out apps, job applications. I'm doing my little thing on the side to try to bring in some money from all type of shit, man. This is stressful, man. And then my son gotta be right in the middle of that shit every time I've been putting handcuffs in a police car, my son was right fucking there, man. You think I want him to keep seeing me like that, man? That's not a good example, man. I'm trying to change for the better, man. I want him to do better. I don't want him to follow in my footsteps, man. I didn't even want the footsteps that I followed. I promise you, man, I've been trying.
Man, I hate to break that up, but the irony of his statement, I mean, I just can't help it. You say you don't want your son to turn out like you, but you also say that every time you get put in handcuffs, your son's right there. But you're also, quote, hitting a lick on the night in question. I mean, you weren't just kind of there. You were there to rob somebody of their possessions. You were breaking and entering.
I can't get out this fucking life. I've been trying to get away from this shit, man. I can't, man. They won't let me, man. They won't fucking let me.
But you gotta do the right thing now, Cody, alright? For Paul, for Pears, right? That shit wasn't supposed to go down like that. It wasn't supposed to go down like that, okay? Cause you know how you would feel if somebody did that to Kyrie, right?
That's all I got, man. That's all I got, man. It's him and his mama, man. Them the only people I got, man. Everybody else just fucked up, man. He that.
What type of relationship you and your uncle got, man?
He ain't got no good relationship because we too much alike. He just look at me so, man, and I hate that. I hate that, man, because I looked up to him at a point in time. But after I seen the way he treat me and think about me, fuck him too, man. But I don't want that, though, because that's my uncle. I looked up to you at a point in time. I love all my family. I do. But it's like, from mistakes my mama made and mistakes I made and the way our family is raised up, like the way people look at our family, like my brothers and my sisters and my mama, we ain't shit and we never will be shit. That's how our family look at us. Like, And it's heartbreaking, man, because I love my family to death, man. I love them to death, man, but it's just hard, man. It's been hard, man. It's been hard. I've been feeling like I did all this shit on my own, man. Every day I wake up, I try to go and get some money for my family, man. Every day, man. Every day I wake up. Not a day I wake up and I don't do nothing with my life. I go and try to get something for my family, man. That's all I got, man, is that girl. She been going to bat for me forever, man. I love that woman for everything in me, man. When I get this all said and done, if I don't die or get killed, man, I'm gonna marry that girl, man. I'm gonna buy her the biggest ring I can find, man. And my son, he gonna get whatever he want, because I didn't have shit growing up. I barely knew what Christmas was, man. I barely had Christmas, man. It was one time where I felt like a family with my family, man.
Let's put it like this, Cody, all right? Because you done took a huge step, right? You done took a huge step to try to make this right by talking to us, all right? I mean, you owe that to the family, right?
Right.
You owe that to them?
Yes.
To Paul, his daughter, his family. You owe that to yourself, Kiana and Kyrie, to do the right thing. These guys, they can sit and say whatever they want to say, you know, that we solid this, we go stick together. I don't give a fuck about you, man. You think they give a fuck about Kiana? You think they give a fuck about Kyrie? Let them need something for Christmas. They ain't gonna be there for Christmas for him. You have to think about you, her, and your son. Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, let's be clear. Not everybody is enthused about him confessing to the police, especially not Mama. Remember, she hired an attorney. And he has second thoughts too. They find himself back in the interrogation room the next day on a phone call, and he wants to take it all back.
You didn't do this, okay? We know you didn't do this. Hold on, Cody, I got this. Hold on.
About me, man. I ain't asked for this shit, man. Just too much, man. I don't know what to do, man. You gotta take that shit back, man. My attorney, man.
Talk to your mom now. Just...
He gonna railroad me, man. He gonna give me football fucking numbers, man. I just wanna see my son, man. I just want to see my son, man.
Cody.
Yeah.
I'm here. So, what did you write? You can tell me now that you done wrote it. What did you write?
Man, everything, man.
You wrote everything. How they been doing you and all that?
They won't even let me say that, man.
Why they won't let you say that? See, if they wouldn't let you write what you wanted to write, why did you write anything?
I don't know, man. I just thought it was the right thing to do, man.
It is the right thing to do with your attorney, Cody, not with the people that's against you. They're not with you. I promise you this. Nobody in East Cleveland is working for you. Nobody. Not the prosecutor, not nobody. Only us. So any because I wanted you to write a statement?
No, ma. But they told me they told me my attorney wasn't even gonna work my case.
Well, they lied to you. They lied because he took the case. And he's on the case. So they wouldn't let you say how they've been threatening you this whole time.
No.
And watching you and all that.
No.
So why they won't let you say that?
Oh no. I've been trying to tell them, but they ain't been trying to hear me.
That's why you shouldn't have gave them nothing. Since they not trying to hear what you're saying, you shouldn't have gave them nothing. Like we asked you, he was so mad at you because he came in there and begged you not to say nothing to them. He said, don't open your mouth to them. He said, they're going to come up there and try to say something to you. Don't say nothing to them. They don't care about the truth. If they did, they'd have let you write it. So who came in here telling you what you can and cannot write? Who was the person? Who was that detective? What's his name?
Now make sure you want to force her right now. So
Hello?
don't let her think that.
Ma.
Yes. Cody.
Huh?
Who was the detective that came in there and said you couldn't talk?
I don't even know, ma.
They ain't say they name. It was a black man, white man. Who was it? Who took you to the interrogation
Let her
room?
know you want to force, Cody. All right.
Detective Lundy.
Lundy.
Yes.
Detective Lundy.
Make sure you let her know you wasn't forced. We read you your rights, right? That way she know the whole thing.
Lundy or London?
Lundy.
Okay, I'll be calling him. When did they let you use the phone? This the phone to the cell phones?
No, this is his phone.
He right there?
Yes.
Can I speak to him?
I can hear you, ma'am.
Hi, detective.
How you doing, ma'am?
Can you tell me what's going on there if you guys are actually trying to help him or hurt him?
Well, I can't talk about the case. I mean, more so because he's here, and of course he's grown. He's sitting right in front of me, so he can tell you what's going on.
Okay, but did you know he had an attorney and that the attorney came up there?
Well, let him talk to you. Let him explain to you, ma'am. You know what took place.
And why is it that he couldn't write what really everything? Why you only let him write a certain part of it?
Ma, when I was trying to tell them, they kept asking me questions.
Okay. I'm asking it. I'm talking to the detective right now.
What's your name, ma'am?
My name is.
All right, Miss Harris. I can't talk to you about the case.
I'm not talking about the case, sir.
But I'm
just talking in general.
Right, you're asking a question as to Cody being able to make statements about, him being threatened. But I'll let Cody explain to you what's going on.
Not by you guys, by other people.
Right, and I mean, as far as, if you want to tell your mother why you're up here and why you're talking to us, if you want to explain that to her, let her know how did that come about, all right?
Yeah, because we're trying to figure out, because my uncle Calvert Love told me that you guys will be probably trying to get him and take him up there and all this, but I figured with his attorney that they wouldn't mess with him, so I'm not understanding.
Well, I'll let Cody explain to you how he got upstairs. You want to tell your mom?
Cody, can you explain to me how you got up here?
To talk to the detective, but I told him that I wanted my lawyer in here, and he said that I did. He said, and I didn't need him, or if I wanted him here, I could.
Now, it's been a ways back in the video, so I'm only going to play a couple minutes of the beginning of the interview from the day before so you can see if that's true or not. We're going to test what he just told his mom.
It'll take a little while to get it going.
Cody, you were up here on, today's the 12th, so you were up here on the 10th, correct?
Take 2 days ago.
So that would have been October 10th?
Yeah, you came in Saturday?
I don't know. Remember?
Was it Saturday? It wasn't Saturday. It was Saturday.
At that time, you spoke with your attorney, right?
Yes, yeah, Cody.
I'm not sure. I don't remember what days it was.
It was Saturday.
Okay.
It was Saturday.
Your attorney spoke with you, David Grant?
Yes.
Okay. And at that time, he advised you not to speak with us.
Yes.
Today, I don't know, actually I don't know who it was that was downstairs working the jail.
Patrolman Woodside.
Patrolman Woodside stated that you wanted to speak with detectives. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. You want to speak with detectives without your attorney present?
Yes.
Okay, well, we're going to read you your rights, all right?
Just so you had a fresh understanding of what's going on here.
But I was saying that I did, but he kept asking me like, "Is you sure?"
That you wanted an attorney.
Yes.
And how did you start talking without an attorney? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
Tell Mom how everything. I mean, it's up to you if you want to or not. Just tell me yesterday.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
I'm asking Cody to tell you how he got upstairs.
So in other words, he basically getting to the point where he just wanted to try to do the right thing, and he called you. In other words,
Yes, ma'am. He reached out to us.
Okay.
Through.
I can believe that. I can believe that.
He reached out to us through the jailer, right? We explained to him, it's all documented on video, that we could not talk to him because he was represented by an attorney. He agreed to speak with us without his attorney present, and that's how we came about. So even today, we received a phone call from the jailer that he wished to speak with us, and he was again read his rights and made aware that, hey, he didn't have to talk without his attorney present, but I mean that was his option. So I mean, we talked, and I mean, yeah, he's trying to do the right thing, but I mean, again, I understand where you're coming from as far as you got an attorney, and I understand the attorney's job as well, but I mean, this is what you're right. This is what we do, and when we got people that's locked up and they're willing to, or they want to talk to us, we explain to them that, hey, you are represented by an attorney. However, we have to go over this whole Miranda rights and read your rights again, and we got to make sure you're clear that, hey, your attorney advised you not to speak with us, but if this is what you want to do, we'll talk to you, and that's where we are. All right. So, that's.
And then as soon as he got done talking, the prosecutor called and said he's been indicted on murder charges.
Well, I can tell you this, man. He's not indicted on murder charges. I mean, he will be going to court here Thursday in East Cleveland. So.
Oh, he's not? Okay. Well, I don't know. That's, people just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who to trust nowadays. I just don't know. I just know my son, also detective. I just know him. Oh, God.
Well, you're hearing it from me. I mean, he'll go to court here Thursday. I'm not sure exactly what the charge is going to be right now. I mean, probably at least at this moment, it may be the murder charges until it gets down to the county level. But again, I mean, there's, he hasn't been forced or threatened or anything like that. So, I mean, this is what we do. I mean,
I'm just so worried about him, sir, because, oh my God, so if he go down there, he has no protection, no nothing.
I understand. I mean, we're certainly not gonna, make sure we keep these guys together. And I can't say who knows who know who, but we're gonna make sure we put a.
They're already threatening his life, his family's life, and everybody if he talks. So I'm just like, how is that gonna stop him when he gets there with them trying to do something to him for telling?
Right. Well, again, I mean, I'm not sure.
He can't get protective custody or anything for talking to you guys.
Well, again, I mean, it's still early on, but once he gets downtown, we can definitely pass on whatever information we need to pass on on the county level and let them know, hey, this is what's going on, and they can do what they need to do to keep him away from whoever they need to keep him away from, and see if they can't put him in like protective custody down there. But we won't know anything until when that happens.
So one other question.
Yes, ma'am.
How do you feel as far as what he told you? Do you feel like you could see him? I don't know. I don't know. I just need some kind of peace. I just need some kind of peace.
Yeah. Well, I normally don't do a lot of talking over the phone.
I understand. I could come and meet you if you want. I don't have to talk over the phone.
Yeah, sure. I mean, if you want to, come up here tomorrow and talk to me,
That's fine.
I'd be willing to sit down and talk to you.
And she did.
I meant to call you back last night. It was like late when I got your voicemail.
I ended up just hiring somebody to go do it. I'm like, I just gotta get here.
Right. All right, well, I appreciate it.
Starting this company and then all this extra, I'm just tired.
Right. All right, what can we do for you?
Just trying to find out, just more word as far as the statement and everything went. I'm saying that you gonna let him like write the total statement out. That just seems like it was more of a setup to me, because then when he's wanting to tell the story, it looks like he's lying with the first statement. So I'm just confused and trying to find out where we at with this. I'm just so sick, that's all.
All right, well, we can't go into detail as far as what he told us or what he wrote. But Detective Marche, he'll tell you as well that when we
I was gonna do it, it was bugging me.
That's from him.
Oh, yeah, I should have known with the black and mild.
Yeah.
That's him.
when we ask a person, kind of tell us from start to finish what happened, we mean everything, So at that point, that's the opportunity for you to say, hey, this is what happened, they did this, they did that, whatever the case may be. So that option is there to, say what you need to say as far as, your involvement, which I think you did. So when we do something like what we call a Q&A, which is like a typed out version, those are questions that we kind of pose. It's a Q&A. We ask the question, you give us an answer. And although we may not ask a question where you in fear for your safety, we may not ask that question, right? Because you may have already said that in your initial interview. So that's kind of,
Yeah, whatever, during the initial interview, whatever you don't bring up, or we don't bring up, that gives us the opportunity to bring that stuff up. You know what I mean? And that's the reason for a Q&A.
Well, I've just been praying to God that the Lord leads you guys and I just want you guys to do your job and just to do it. I know this is disgusting from when I first heard it, and then to hear that something that I gave birth possibly could have been, oh my God, I just don't know what to do right now.
You have to understand that it's not your fault.
No, I know it's not, but I know that's not him either.
It's not the way
it's
the
like,
boy was raised.
No, never, at no time.
Like we explained to Cody, we're not in here to set anybody up. We're not trying to put a case on anybody to just to get a conviction or anything like that.
You heard me. I mean, that's just the truth. I'm just telling them we need something. We know that everybody has a part to do in this situation. He's my son. I hired an attorney so we can find out how to help work for you. I mean, we don't know everybody else or everything else or how to take care. We can't afford to take care of you, but we need to know what we can do to take care of you, to help you in this situation. Because I know this kid. I mean, I'm sure you guys y'all know this kid. I know y'all know this kid.
Which one, Cody?
Yes, I know y'all know him. You're my son, babe. I don't know nobody else. I can't speak for no one else. I can only speak for my son.
Like we explained to him,
I pray for everybody, but I can only speak for him.
Right.
So.
And a lot of this has to do with the company he keeps.
And guess what? He wasn't trying to keep. I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying anything, because that's the part that we have as far as our evidence goes, I guess. But it's a lot to the case, and it's just nobody knew what was going on. Everybody saw it and changed in him, like he didn't want to. Well, we found out later that he couldn't be around the family. But we're thinking he was just going through something with his girlfriend. Now, if you'd have told me he done broke a few hearts, or the girls coming saying that he done went off with another girl, I would have been like, okay, we're used to that. That's what we deal with him, or driving under suspension and running. Other than that, that's all he does, or selling a little weed or something like that. Other than that, the boy doesn't do anything else until he met this crew, and nobody knew the crew. The crew just popped up a few months ago, and we never knew what was going on. We didn't never know nothing about the boy. I just found out recently, yesterday, that the boy is Wishbones. I grew up with that type of people back in the day. I knew all about their family, but I didn't know that they were even here in Cleveland or their kid. I didn't know anything about that. My son, I just knew he was changing on me, and I just kept calling like, Cody, I'm about to come by, what's going on, talk to me, and I'm just trying to make him laugh, and he just wasn't himself anymore. So that night, we even have a text message to my cousin. Well, his auntie, he was begging for somebody to come and help him. Nobody knew what was going on or how to help him or anything. So it's just a lot. And it's just, I just want you guys to just see him. And I understand it's the tragic situation for everybody. I just don't feel like I can just give up on mine. I can't give up on him when I know this kid. So I just needed to talk to you guys, get an understanding, get a feeling.
I totally understand.
I just needed to.
And you know what? Any mother would do that.
I hadn't heard from him. I'm terrified for his safety. I mean, you always
Just
hear
so you
that
know,
somebody committed suicide, and I know that's not good. It's just somebody beaten. I'm just terrified.
We have him, just so you know, he's separated, from everybody else.
Okay, please.
Yeah, and it'll be that way. As a matter of fact, I just talked to a friend of mine that works downtown at the county. We used to get work together way back in the day. And he is already working on all the separation orders for all these people. Okay, so they won't be anywhere near each other. All right. So you don't have to worry about that.
And I will tell you this much, Ms. Harris. Again, not to go too much in detail as to what Cody said. And I'm sure, as Attorney Dave Grant, he'll see, like I was telling you yesterday, us speaking to Cody. When Cody first came here, they got arrested. Dave Grant advised him not to speak with us.
And my son, I raised him that you don't lie to nobody, and I wish I would have just tell the truth. I wish, because right now, no talk right now. That's all I wanted him to do.
So, just
not talk right now. I wasn't even here. I was in Nebraska, Ogalata, Nebraska. I was a whole day away from here. I couldn't even get to my son. I'm a trucker. So it's just too much. And
so with that being said, on the 12th, Cody actually reached out to the jailer downstairs and requested to speak to us. Again, everything's documented. Detective Marchand and I, we were in here. He told him, hey, your attorney advised you not to speak with us. Is that something you want to do on your own, free will in the court? And Cody said yes. And, we went over we taught his Miranda form, over his rights with him again, read him all his rights, and asked him at the end, having these rights in mind, are you sure you want to speak with us? And, he agreed to it. So, we got a statement, video recorded statement from Cody. Yesterday, Cody, again, reached out to the jailer and said that he wanted to speak with us. At that point, we brought him upstairs, went over the whole spiel again about, hey, your attorney advised you not to talk to us. Are you sure this is what you want to do? Yes. And at that point, we obtained a written the Q&A from him.
Oh, it was a question and answer sheet, not like a statement.
No, he didn't write a statement out. We actually typed up questions. He gave an answer, typed the answer, and in the Q&A, he actually signed the documentation. So that's what it was. So again, not to infringe on his rights, but at the same time, this is what we do.
I understand it's your job.
We get a guy that's here on charges like this.
You want to know.
And they reach out to us. Our job is to solve the case at the same time. We don't just try to put people behind bars and have nothing to do with nothing. But if he's willing to give information, we're going to take it.
That's what I understand.
And man, the best way, honestly, the best way for him to get out from underneath this was to tell us.
I never told him not to tell. I just needed to be here. I wanted us to be prepared. I don't even know what the heck is going on. Right. Let me know something first, so I know.
I get what you're saying. You're looking at, why get up everything down? Maybe we can, make some type of deal down the line.
That's basically. I'm like, if you're the only one that can give them whatever they're looking for, I don't know what that is. If that's what you know and you know this, and give me something to go with. I can't lose mine too. Is all I was. I just can't do this.
Well, we want you to know, and we've discussed this, that down the line, that we're going to tell the prosecutors that he was cooperative, and they're going to see that.
Mm-hmm. They're going to see it.
You know what I mean? And that's going to help him in the long run.
Exactly. I swear on everything I love, I always teach him to just tell the truth, just tell the truth. But at the same time, don't get in this type of stuff that you have to tell the truth. This is just too much for me. How? Oh God. I just don't understand. It's just too much. And then to think that he saw all this is just too much. So I just hope that you guys just work with him, please. Not just work with him. I know you guys have a job. just know that that's not this kid. This kid didn't set out to go and just murder do none of this. I swear on everything. I can lay my life down. I will stand on the Lord with this. I know he didn't. I just need to know what the heck is going on. I don't know.
So at this point here, today being Wednesday, so Cody will go to court here tomorrow.
And that's what the attorney, I just got off the phone with him. He keeps saying everybody's lying. I was like, well, I have to go and talk to these people because I need to know what's going on. You're not there. You're telling him that you're going to be his attorney, but you're not there. So I need to know what's going on.
Well, here's the thing.
I promise you, he's not going to go to court tomorrow. I'm like, they said he is.
We actually thought that due to the holiday on Monday that he would have won on Tuesday.
To be arraigned.
But we reached out actually to the judge, and the judge said no. He's not going to go to court until Thursday.
Okay.
So that everybody that's been in jail since last week, not just Cody, everybody will go to court tomorrow.
Oh.
And tomorrow's just a bond here.
Yeah, that's all it is.
No, I can imagine what that's going to be like.
So, yeah, that's not an arraignment. He'll get arraigned once he gets downtown to the county. Of course, this is municipal court, so they can't hear felony cases.
Can I know what he's going down on?
So he will be charged with aggravated murder. At least 2 counts of aggravated murder. And that's not to say once the case goes to the grand jury, I'm sure they'll stack the deck and have,
kidnapping, burglary.
How in the world could he be charged with aggravated murder?
Yeah, that's coming from that would come from the prosecutor's office. We were only charged with the ag murder times 2. But once Detective Marche go out, he presented the case. I mean, the fact and you'll hear everything once it comes out of court.
I never will believe this. How in the world is he gonna get out of aggravated murder charge? This is just unbelievable.
And at the conclusion of episode 3, we are left with the accused gunman himself, DeMarcus Shealy, and he will be captured in Akron, Ohio just 1 month later and will be brought back to an East Cleveland interview room to explain his role in the incident. So far, several people have stated they believe Shealy pulled the trigger. But wouldn't you know, I have a plot twist for you. One that you won't see coming, I promise. Make sure you like this video and leave a comment stating that you've done so, because we need to hit those 1,000 likes and 500 comments so that nobody has to wait 48 hours for the finale, because all the things that will be revealed will leave your head spinning. My personal thanks to all my wonderful members. You guys are keeping this channel going. I want to thank you for supporting us. Hopefully, YouTube will let us out of this doghouse and once again let this channel grow. But until then, I'm gonna be content having the best audience in all of YouTube. And I'll see all of you kind folks again soon, right back here on They Called Me. Till next time.